Hey everybody, it's Sunday, April 2nd. I'm just going to make a really quick video. I'm waiting for my kids to come out from youth. I'm here picking them up at the church. But I wanted to say yesterday I was wanting to make a video because I'm trying to get back on track. But yesterday was a really hard day because yesterday I went through the photo albums and I was trying to pick out pictures of my mom. If you don't know, if you hadn't watched yesterday's video or my mom just recently passed away, and we're having the funeral this week, and or the memorial service, and it was a sudden thing, and it was unexpected, and it was very tough. And so yesterday I was going through a lot of the pictures and photo albums and things, trying to pick out pictures of good pictures of my mom doing things and whatever, just for they do like a DVD at the funeral parlor, and um, it's playing on a TV, I guess, a video screen during the service. So anyway, I was picking out pictures, and so yesterday was really tough because almost the whole day that's what I was doing, and just picking them out, um, and it's very very emotional time. First of all, just because of my mom, and I was looking at a lot of pictures of her and remembering her. And so in the beginning, that was the big deal. But as I got into it, I was seeing pictures of people who had passed away a long time ago and family members and things. And so I'm remembering all this. And as I'm going through all this stuff, I can feel my heart breaking, and I can feel my heart changing. I can feel my heart growing. I can feel it being shaped and molded. I have scripture like rolling through my mind like all day yesterday of stuff I'm meditating on. I've been meditating on 1 Corinthians chapter 13 a lot. It's the love chapter. I want to try to just get the word of God as far as the love in my heart and meditate on it, and just to know his love greater and more. And so as I've had that stuff going on in the back of my mind this whole time with 1 Corinthians 13. But as I'm looking at these pictures and my heart's breaking, and I can feel I'm becoming different. I'm becoming a different person just going through this process because of my heart breaking, because of my this tragedy of my mom passing. And I'm looking through these pictures, and by the end of the day, I was just a wreck. I was crying all at everything, or I was laughing like at crazy pictures, and I'm just laughing like my emotions were just at the tip of anything. Like I would laugh at the dumbest stuff, I would cry at the craziest stuff, right? But what I found myself doing more than anything is I would see pictures of my kids when they were little, when they were like, I would see pictures of my oldest kids. I have, if you guys don't know, I have 11 kids. My oldest daughter's 24, and my oldest son's 19, and then I have an 18-year-old daughter, and then I have a 16-year-old daughter, and I have a 14-year-old son. And the thing with ages is they are always changing. Every year they go up, and so I got to keep track of all that. Well, my oldest 5 kids, when they were young, like ages 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right, even 6, 7, whatever. When I'm looking at these pictures of them in their youth, in their young age, and I'm looking at them, and my heart is breaking. I'm bawling all over the place because I don't remember them looking like that. I don't. I'm seeing them, and they're so cute, and I just want to reach out and hug them. I wish I could hug this kid. I wish I could hold him. I wish I could play with him. I wish I could we could go Legos or go on hikes or go on walks or all this stuff that I wish I could do. And I was just bawling every time a picture of one of my kids came up. I was just crying all over the place because the reason I don't remember them being that age is because I wasn't around when they were that age. I was there, yes, I was in the house, but I was always busy. I was always doing stuff. I worked the same job that I work now, but I just didn't take the time to realize the importance of spending time with these little guys. I didn't take the time to realize the importance of of being there for them, of being an example for them, of showing them love. Of I didn't realize how much. I just thought me being there and them seeing me every day was all they needed, and that's a lie from the pit of hell. They needed me to be there emotionally. They needed me to be there physically, playing with them, tickling them, goofing off with them, outside playing catch. And I didn't do any of that stuff when my oldest kids were young, because I was just, for some reason, I was always busy doing other stuff. It's easy to find stuff to be busy about, right? And I'm not talking about busy watching TV or busy like dumb stuff. I'm just whatever. There was always something to be done, always something going on. I worked at one time. When they were younger, I worked 3 jobs, just trying to make ends meet. So that's stuff young couples deal with, but it shouldn't be at the sacrifice of a relationship with your kid, a relationship with your little boy, your little girl, and and that's what it was. And I didn't even realize it until my heart's breaking because my mom and all this, and I'm looking at these pictures, and all of a sudden I'm thinking, oh my Lord, I don't even know these kids at that age. I don't remember anything. Now I have kids now that are that age still. I have a little girl who's 4, and my youngest son is 7, and I have one up. I don't want to go through all the ages, but I got another little boy, and I got 2 little boys, and I got 2 little boys and 2 little girls, right? All under 11, I guess, 10 maybe, 11, whatever. And then I have 2 daughters who are in, like 11. One's 11. No, so it doesn't matter. Like 11 and 13. Anyway, it's confusing. I'm getting confused. Either way, I'm glad that something happened in me a while ago, maybe 5, 10 years ago, maybe 8 years ago, where things started changing, where I started realizing the importance of having a relationship with my kids and spending time with them. And it didn't happen overnight, and it didn't happen all of a sudden, but slowly, every since then, like I say, 8 years ago or whatever, slowly I've been becoming a better dad, becoming a better father, spending more time with my kids, pouring into them more, being more gentle, and being more understanding of their emotions and stuff. That was something that I didn't have anything to understand. I didn't know about emotions, kids' emotions, and why they have to act the way they do. And when they get tired, they act one way, and it's even 10 times more than what adults feel than when we get tired. And I had no idea. So I was just crying all day yesterday. I was a wreck because I felt like I'd been such a horrible father, such a horrible parent, such a horrible example to my oldest kids, and it's breaking my heart, and it's changed. I'm glad that this happened. I'm glad that, not that my mom passed away, but I'm glad that through tragedy we are shaped, we are formed, and we are molded through the things that we deal with in our life. And this here tragedy of my mom passing, I'm embracing it with all that I can, because I wanted to change me for the better. And I wanted, and this is just something I've just realized yesterday, is how much more I need to be there for the kids that I have now that are younger, and my older kids. I need to figure out a way to be a better father to them, even though I wasn't there for them when they were younger, and I need to establish a more personal relationship with them, and listen to them talk, and be there for them, and try to meet their needs, and try to be as engaged as possible before they move out. I don't know how many, or get older and get married. I don't know how many years I have left with these kids before they start their own lives. But every day is precious, and every day is a gift. So if anyone's watching this and you're a young parent, don't let the finances, don't let the responsibility of having a house or paying rent, and don't let all that stuff take such a precedence over your life that you don't have a relationship with your kids. Please take the time to just be there and be understanding, and love on them, and not be angry. Even, I know it's stressful with bills and food and all the stuff going on in life and social media and all this. It's crazy. The stresses are ridiculous, but their kids shouldn't sacrifice. Our relationships with our kids should not sacrifice on the altar of I'm too busy because I want to play with Facebook, or I want to pay. I need to go to work again and again and again. There's always time to. There's always time to just play a deck, play a game of Uno every now and then, or play some Monopoly. Go for a walk. I mean, there's always time for something. Take them out for ice cream. Just do fun stuff every as much as possible. Be spontaneous. All right. So my kids are coming. I gotta go. God bless y'all. Bye.